Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 3 here on the Game Professor channel. I am your host, the Game Professor, and to start us off, I'm actually going to talk to Legion, because I don't think we have a particular mission just yet. I think talking to him will give us access to it.
Shepard, Commander.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch.
Okay.
If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Okay. That sounds like it. And I believe we've already had all those conversation
We'll talk later.
pieces.
We will remain here.
So, I think that's what we'll do next then, is we will go and see what we have to do to take down these squadron. Oh, actually, you know what? Anything from Tally?
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
No, nothing new.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
We are not doing that yet, Tally. I apologize, we're not. We have some more important business to take care of before that is possible.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Alright, we will take a look at them first then. My cousin Dorn from Navtil Vas Grigolts. Commander Shepard, the civilian fleet is grateful you have returned our admiral to us. We mourn those who fell on the homeworld, but Zalkorus stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The admiral told me that you met my cousin Dorn Hotst on Rannoch. It means so much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all you have done. Yours most sincerely, Captain Navtil Vas Grigolt. Wow, that is a name. Omega from Bray. Things are settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Kandros' memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the sentiment with firepower. Be careful out there. Know there's at least one Batarian out there that doesn't want you dead. I appreciate it, Bray. I appreciate it. Do a quick little check here.
Back in position. And just in time. I hope we can help the problem. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
Yeah.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't. Commander?
All right. Yeah, I think we'll do a quick little discussion check just to see. I don't want to risk missing any interactions.
You know, Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I can't even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
It's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tally? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that.
Oh goodness, oh goodness. There it is. Okay. There we go. Sorry. Wanted to adjust my green screen just a little bit there. Because I don't think my black shirt should be flickering.
Nice job on the rescue mission, Commander. The Quarian civilians are getting hammered out there. Apparently putting a big-ass gun on an agriculture ship doesn't magically turn it into a dreadnought. Who knew?
You don't
No.
agree with the Quarians arming their live ships?
No, the gun's nice, but without armor, they're just glass cannons.
They are also more likely to be targeted when armed. The Geth would have ignored unarmed civilian ships as tactically insignificant.
If your plan to invade a planet requires strapping guns to your kid's school bus, maybe it's a bad plan. Well, hopefully Admiral Chorus will keep us safe from the Geth and themselves.
Yeah. Yep.
Commander?
All right.
Yes, Shepard?
No, nothing new. All right.
Carry on, Edie. Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge. Noted.
I'm not sure why they kept that statement in there every time you say you're done talking with her. After the first time, it's pointless. All right. But yeah, especially with that news of the effect of the Reaper upgrades on the Geth brain, effectively, it's definitely could have some significant responses from folks. No one's enjoying a drink or some poker. If everybody's in the exact same spots, I'll know that there's not much.
Good news. I've tracked down some of the people I was looking for.
Oh, that's awesome.
Found J Squad, Black Ops. They're holed up making a stand in the Midwest, near Chicago, I think he said. Connected them with Anderson so they can help the resistance. It's a relief. Hope more turn up.
That's really excellent.
How's everything lining up?
All right. And right. Okay, so people have moved around. So yeah, it looks like we actually will have more discussion with folks, ideally.
Pleasure to see you.
Oh, excuse me.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Oh, fine. I want to talk to you, girlfriend. And knowing Garrus's track record, he probably won't have anything to say.
Dad.
Oh,
Dad. Are you there?
oh.
Where are you now?
Mm.
Hurt. How bad? Dad, you have to get out of there.
Oh, Garrus.
I'm glad we could help those Quarians. Though, I guess not all of them. It's never 100%, is it?
Nope.
Maybe later.
Dang, I think I accidentally cut off the end of what he was saying in regard to his dad. Oof. That's hard. That's wicked hard. All right. Don't let a brute get close. Brutes are vicious opponents that can instantly kill you. Yeah! That's why they suck. They are not fun in close quarters. At all. I do not approve of them. And we can see Cortez down there. Oh. Ooh, where's Javik? Where's Javik? Oh, he's in the AI core. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a really good interaction. We definitely have to make sure that we do that.
Breaking now, the Exodus cluster under heavy attack. Eden Prime and Terra Nova about to fall. Do we fight for them, or join the Solarians at the Horsehead Nebula? How many worlds can we afford to lose? The full analysis tonight in the battle space.
Dang.
Commander.
Alright. Quick check with our engineers.
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants involved? Was there any moaning?
In your dreams, Kenneth.
Only my imagination was that good.
Ken.
Shepard.
My board is green.
Gabby, I cannot believe you're able to tolerate him.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Sweet. Alright. One more down, and then we'll go back to the crew deck again so that we can catch Javik and the AI core. Javik, he doesn't like Edie, he doesn't like Legion.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rado.
Yeah, hit him against a defenseless jamming tower, and Esteban here feels like a big man.
Hey, the Kodiak is
Oh,
a
James.
transport, not a fighter. It's for dropping jarheads like you into hot zone. And if you stow the attitude, it might even be for picking you up again.
Well said, Cortez.
Maintenance schedules one more time. Everything is in order.
Sweet.
You hear that hum? Is that
Nope.
just me?
Man, James, you gotta be more interesting than this. That's not the one I wanted. I always forget which one it is. Oh, dang it. I really rushed through that mission, I'm not gonna lie. I was not really looking carefully in the slightest, so it's fine. We'll definitely have a whole bunch of stuff to bring back to the Citadel eventually, though. So that'll be great. Oh, excuse me. But there will, yeah, what we'll do after checking in with Javik, is,
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
Yeah, Udina sucked.
It's nice to have Tally back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines.
Excellent, Chakwas.
Hello, Commander.
I just love how attentive Dr. Chakwas is to everybody on the ship. Like, this is an Alliance ship. It's always been an Alliance ship. There's no reason for her to really have that product around, but she just genuinely really cares about
But synthetics
everybody.
do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I
Hmm.
would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
And what if your upgrade endangers others? All machines eventually see organics as a threat.
Only those organics who would cause me harm. My right to self-defense endangers no one.
What rights do you have? You are just a tool.
And what right did your people have to subjugate the other races of your time? You enslaved them.
We dominated them. They were weaker. Our will prevailed as evolution intended.
And synthetic life has attained true consciousness, as was intended.
Hardly. True life is more than a code upgrade. It is shaped by the forces around us. Machines are immune to those forces. You exist outside of nature.
We are a part of this cosmos, whether you like it or not.
But synthetics do not evolve.
We're on Edie's side here.
Let's simmer down, you two.
I can't believe you put the lives of your crew in the hands of this machine.
Edie has helped save our lives more times than I can count. Leave her alone. Now, I suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander.
I mean, I fully understand why Javik has the stance that he has. He has literally only ever known the negatives of synthetic life. So, it's... I mean, it's a flaw of humanity as well. We paint our perceptions of things with broad brushes. So it really sucks. It's not the correct way to think about it in the slightest, but that is how it is. I just want to check. At debris field, migrant fleet, okay. Okay. So, we're going to shut down the server. And this will, like I said, this is going to end up being a bit of a longer episode. Just because I don't want to break up this mission at all. I don't remember it having two distinct parts, but if it does, I will make adjustments. And yeah, we'll do Edie and Liara again. Excuse me. And no changes. Yeah, I'm good on that. If I remember correctly that it's just one relatively simple thing to get us to the main body of it, then the episode will be long. If it's not, though, I may do some cutting into two. We'll see. I don't remember all the logistics.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Okay.
It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth? Such a connection is theoretically possible, although highly unusual.
Yeah, how would that even work?
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
With
Your
virtual
species has
reality.
experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I do trust you, Legion.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like
If
a
it
plan.
saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Cool.
Wait, you're not gonna...
Yep. I just love the way it...
Set the shuttle down by the cliff.
I just love the way he drops. And off he goes. They. I don't even know. That's the thing. I think Legion has more distinctly responded positively with it as a pronoun rather than they, but I don't know. It's an interesting consideration. All right. This feels like we're just going to go right to when we'll be interfacing. This doesn't really feel like I'm going to do any fighting in. Sure enough. Well. That's definitely a little bit creepy. Not really my favorite. Kind of like being on the Geth ship in the last game wasn't really my favorite. There was Legion.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server.
Huh.
Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, I think this will probably be a 40 to 50 minute episode. It's looking like.
Your network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
I appreciate that Legion says remain still.
Movement during an upload is discouraged.
And Shepard's just like, oh. Ah. Alright. This is such a cool mission.
We acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
Such a
What is this?
cool mission.
We have installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of the server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
Alright. How will this destroy the ships?
What is turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection.
Okay.
We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
Yeah, there is something unfortunate about that.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters.
Alright.
We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. And we have a weapon.
Establishing connection to access point.
Let's see here.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
Ah, okay.
Surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
And me being me, I like to get rid of as much of it as possible. There's not distinctly a reason for it, but it feels correct to me to do so, basically. And with all this, we are going to learn...
Warning. Connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
Oh, I did that first one too soon, technically. Whoopsie. There we go.
Okay, I gotta ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
And thanks. I think.
Man, it makes it easier for you. It really does if you're gonna have to do something in this space. it should make sense for you to do so. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, so that's just an alternate path, it looks like. And... oh.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
Alright. Here we go.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Ooh.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Alright. Well. Looks a bit more involved. Definitely got a big ole something
Reaper
there.
presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Alright. And... oh. Reaper code fragment. There we go.
Let's see if I can take it along with me.
Oh, you know it. That is how we do. There we go. Sweet. Looks like one more over here. Two more, maybe? Awesome.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Oh.
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile architecture deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Huh.
Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
You here until midnight fixing 01 circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Well.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
And if you romance Tally in the previous game, there's a fun little cheeky comment that you can make in regard to that. Apologies. Clearly, somebody is having a rip-roaring time speeding through my neighborhood. Alright. Man. I forget how how many of these there are. It's almost overwhelming doing this process. There we go. There we go. I can aim. I swear.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, that looks right. There we go. And looks like one more.
This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Huh.
This unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the onion.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Man. There's something weirdly dark about that. Like, it's not distinctly bad or anything.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escape.
Oh, wow.
They're hidden. Open fire.
Ugh. Wow.
One's going for a weapon.
Huh.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
And I don't know if it's actually been confirmed, but I very much take that to mean that Legion, what the platform that we know as Legion.
Have you come under attack, Admiral Ron?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
Huh. There's something delightfully comical about this moment.
Fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
All right. But yeah,
Legion,
I very.
give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
All right. But yeah, I think that it's very heavily implied that Legion is that unit that was arming itself. Ooh.
Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
Okay.
It grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Okay. So that looks like that. Then we can do that. There we go. Excellent. I also, honestly, I think that it's implied that Legion is also the Unit 01. There's something about the age, the clear age that Legion seems to have. I mean, obviously, and like the very distinctive damage and such. At the very least, I do believe that Legion is just an incredibly old Geth. Can I even get that? I don't think I can. Wow. There we go. All right. Beautiful. Not sure. Man. That feels like it's going to be one I'm going to need to get, but I don't see how I can get it. Alright, sweet. Alright. Huh. Yeah, those all feel like I should have to get them.
Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed.
Okay. I don't see anything by that one.
Shepard Commander,
No.
target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
But where is that one connected? Ah, up there. Okay. There we go. Sometimes they're slightly hidden, which can make it a little interesting trying to figure out what all you need to do. Okay. This looks like it has 3 different ones. There we go. There we go. Excellent. It's like one more, I think. Again, man, double bits of okay. Ooh.
I said step away from the Geth.
Huh.
This is insane. We need the Geth. You can't just destroy them for asking.
Wow.
Time's up. Throw her in with the others.
That's just atrocious. That's atrocious on so many levels.
Everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Alright. Well, it would seem that we're going back over this way. If I had to hazard a guess... And... Alright. Cool. I was worried we were gonna need to hit another one. The only logical one was the one way up top. Alright. So... hopefully. Yep, alright. It all is just a matter of seeing where they converge in different areas.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
So... we definitely need to get rid of this guy. There we go. And this... looks like it'll be this guy over here. That looks like it should be good. Can I go down again? Thank you. Great. Then we have this. And I think we'll have another one over here. Yes. Excellent. Then I think we'll be good to go for this guy.
You must
Nope.
search for a vulnerable
Shoot.
point in the infection. Disrupting it will
All
slow
right.
the infection's ability
Guess.
to replicate.
There we go. One more. It had 3 connections. All right. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Then can get you. And I think this guy over here. Then we can get you. This should be the last one.
Comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release
Hmm.
the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No.
Ah.
We'll go back to the access tunnel.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
That, again, truly, truly sad. There's no other way of thinking about it. It's just sad. And you can tell that the Geth really were already an actual society. Okay, looks like we're getting another.
This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
Okay.
Down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
Well.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty.
Which is totally fair.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth, and perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Alright. I think that was the end of it. I think we just have to get out now.
There's no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Wonderful. Alright. Yep, just have to get out.
Severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must book to the exit port. Disconnect from mother.
That doesn't sound good. No siree, it doesn't. Alright. There we go.
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Wow. Wow. That really is something.
Shepard, are you hurt? Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Oops.
Are you sure?
Okay.
What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
I noted an increased usage of bandwidth.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper
Wow.
infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Yeah, why hide it?
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
Yeah, I can sympathize with
I
that.
understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Excellent.
Admiral Hackett's got some crimes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
All right. Well, so now that's a huge, huge improvement for us going forward. It's also a huge improvement for the Quarians. But we'll see if there's another little cutscene to finish us off, but otherwise we're just about at the end of this episode.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Of course.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me.
Oh, Zen. Oh, Zen. All right. So we know how Admiral Zen feels about everything. But, like I said, that is going to be the end of this episode, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor, signing off. I'll see you then.